Hey everyone, it's Kristen, and today I'm here with another Goodwill Outlet haul. If you guys are unfamiliar with the Goodwill Outlet, it is a pay by the pound Goodwill. You just get things out of the bins and then you put it all in your cart. They weigh the cart and then you pay per pound. So at my Goodwill, it is $1.55 per pound for anything under 25 pounds, and once you reach 25 pounds, it is $1.29 per pound. So I always try to get over 25 pounds. Today we got around 28. First I'm just going to tell you a little bit about this Goodwill Outlet trip. And if you guys would like to skip the story and just go to the haul, I will put a link down below to where the haul starts. Normally I get there around 8 or 9 and then I stay for around 3 hours or leave around 12 or 1. And this time I had to start later in the day, and I have never been to the Goodwill Outlet this late. And it was a Saturday and it was crazy. I went in there and there were absolutely no carts, and there wasn't even any like bins that you could like maybe push to the side and just keep your stuff there. Like there was nothing. Everyone had taken everything. Luckily I always come prepared with a couple of tote bags, mostly just to carry with me when I check out because I don't really like the plastic bags. But I had a couple of tote bags, so I just had to kind of go around the store and just put things in the tote bags. But that's not really the way I work normally at a Goodwill Outlet. Normally I'll just check things really quickly, decide if I want to look back at them, and I'll put them in my tote bag that I'm carrying with me. And then when it gets full, I will go offload into the cart. That's normally how I go around the Goodwill Outlet. So it was really hard at first because I couldn't take things in and out of the tote bag very well, just to check them to see if I really wanted them and to know what I had. So I was just kind of aimlessly going around just picking up things that I knew for sure that I wanted, but normally that's not how I like to do it. Also, because there were so many people, it was really hot and really crowded. It's like 115 degrees outside literally, and so it was really hot inside too. Normally that's not a problem either. And there was just a lot of hectic crowding that I'm not normally used to. I mean, there's usually a lot of people at the Goodwill Outlet, and obviously the atmosphere where people are just kind of grabbing things and that kind of thing, but there was like twice as many people as I would normally see, and it's not my first time going to the Goodwill Outlet. So it was kind of an experience, and I think because of that I didn't do as well as normal. I eventually did get a cart. I had to wait until somebody was leaving, and I immediately just went by them and was like, hey, can I have your cart when you're done? And they obviously just gave it to me. But that was hard, and it was hard to find a place to park it also because there was so many people. So it was not the best Goodwill Outlet day that I've ever had. I found some stuff that I really like still and that I think I can resell. I do thrift to resell on PoshMark, and I am expanding into eBay. So some of the stuff I got this time, I'm not 100% about. I wish I had come earlier in the day, and then I didn't have a lot of time to spend in there as well. So it wasn't the best Goodwill Outlet day. But I will still show you the stuff I got. I still got a couple of interesting items and some that I think I will definitely be able to sell. So without any further ado, I'm going to go ahead and show you the items that I got, and I'm going to start with the accessories and the shoes. The first item that I got is an Adidas hat, and this is a men's, and it's Adidas Golf, it says on the back, and on the front it has the Adidas, and it's actually like a 3D logo, and the rest of it's just a black hat. I just thought it was in pretty good condition. There is a little bit of markings on the inside. I don't know if you guys can see that on here, but the outside looks really good, so I thought I would just go ahead. I actually am wanting to expand more of the markets that I'm actually selling in. For a long time I've only been doing women's, and I prefer women's, but I do see some stuff sometimes that is in the men's and the children's category, and sometimes the home, and would like to get some more inventory in there and see how those go. So I picked up a few men's items this time as well. As for the shoes, some of these still need to be cleaned, so they're not in the best condition right now, and I hope to get them cleaned and looking better before we sell them. But here is a look at the shoes that I got. These first pair is from Bamboo. These are women's shoes. They're like an ankle boot, and they have these nice belt buckle details on the sides. I thought these were a really nice color, kind of like a suede material, and I really thought the belt buckles were very cute, so I decided to get these. And these are size 8. Next Expanding into other markets, these are children's shoes. I've never sold any children's items, but these were really cute, and I think these will clean up nicely. These are from Bear Paw. They're similar to Ugg boots. These are just really cute little ones. They have like a braid detail around the outside, like a little belt buckle, and these are super cute. They seem to be in good condition, but definitely need to be cleaned. And these are size 13, but again, children's size. And these definitely need to be cleaned and possibly treated with some sort of conditioner. These are Ugg boots, and they look to be in okay condition. They just look like they have some sort of like water staining. And again, Ugg boots, and they have this little cancer awareness little patch on here. And again, the Ugg boots. A little bit of wear to the inside, but not too bad. Mainly just the outside needs to be cleaned, and possibly like some sort of like leather or suede conditioner. And these are size 6 in women's. Because I was having a hard time finding things, I actually went up once to pay, and I didn't have 25 pounds. So I had to go back and add on a couple more pounds to get it over, so I would pay less per pound. And I had been looking at some cowboy or cowgirl boots, and I was on the fence about them, but since I had to add more weight, I decided just to go ahead and get them. These will definitely need to be cleaned and probably leather treated as well. Some of these have a little bit more wear than I would like, but I've seen cowboy, cowgirl boots go even if they are in a worn condition, although they're not too bad. These say that they are long life. I tried to look up this brand, didn't find a lot of information about it, but I saw a lot of boots that were similar in shape and color and design, and these are them right here. Again, long life is what it says on the bottom of them. These again are pretty worn, need some treatment to them. Also, these did not have any insole. I found 2 of them that were like this. I don't know how that's going to work out, but again, I just needed mainly the weights, and I wanted these kind of anyway, so I decided to just go ahead and see what I could get for them. They are just like this tan suede material. They are a real suede. It does say that on the inside here. I really like the design on them though, and I think they can clean up nicely. I just think some sort of leather cleaner would do well with these. And I have 2 more pairs of cowboy boots. This one is a better brand. It's Ariat, I believe is how you say it. I will try to put that on there. These are super cute. The only thing is that they have quite a bit of wear to the front, and it looks like it might start having a rip in it, but it's not ripped yet. But you can start to see that there's like a little rip in the front of this one particular boot, and it does seem to be well worn, but not too damaged overall. The leather design here looks pretty good, which is why I decided to get these. And this is in 7.5B. So, hoping I can still get something out of these. These were the ones I actually liked the best out of all the cowboy boots. Last but not least, for the cowboy boots, I don't know why I'm such on a cowboy boots kick, but they are these right here. And these are from Cowtown, and I looked them up, and ones that were in better condition did pretty well. This one's not in the worst condition, but this one also does not have an insole on the inside. I don't know why I keep finding them without the insoles, but the outside of it, there's no like any holes or anything, but there is a significant amount of wear to it. But I'm thinking of getting like a leather, not like a stain, but just like a treatment that kind of refreshes them, and see what that does to it. But this part of it looks pretty good, and I think this is really nicely done. These are real leather as well, and I believe these are in size 8, but I'm not particularly sure. But these are also women's. I thought they might have been men's at first, but they are way too small. They fit kind of close to my size, so I do believe it is somewhere in the 8 range. The last time that I was at the Goodwill Outlet, I got a pair of Justin boots, and they sold very quickly, so I think that's why I was gravitating towards the cowboy boots again, because they did so well last time. I know that one time selling a cowboy boot does not mean that every time I have a cowboy boot I will sell them, but I thought these were still interesting and still sort of nice, even though they were more worn than I wanted. I still think I can get something for them, especially if I do treat them with some sort of leather cleaner or conditioner. I think I can of revived these a little bit. Next, I found a couple of pairs of tall kind of winter boots. First ones are from Audrey Brooke and are size 8.5M. And these are just like a dark brown leather boots. On this side it has a buckle design and it is a little bit heeled. It is made out of real leather. It says it has leather on the outside. And it does have a zipper as well. So I thought these were super cute. Fall is coming, so I think these will do pretty well. Next boots I have are sort of a grayish brown color, and they sort of have a sock-like design on the very top. And they're sort of scrunched. I'm really not sure what that style is called. And then on the inside they have a zipper. I did not notice this there, but the backs of them do have some wear. I hope you guys can see that. I probably wouldn't have picked these up if I had noticed that. I'm not really sure how that got past me, but these are also not a name brand as far as I can tell as well, so I'm not really sure what I'll get for these. But I still thought they were cute, and again, fall is coming, so hopefully someone will like those. Next is another pair of sort of winter suede boots. This one on the bottom says So, so I think the brand is So. But even though these are an off-brand, they still look really good, and on the inside it does say it is made from leather, so that's still good. And they just look to be in really good condition. Not a lot of wear, not a lot of markings, and the inside fur is actually really nice still. It's really nice and soft and not a lot of wear to the bottom of them. So I felt like even though they are an off-brand, not everyone likes name brands, and these can be a cheaper option, so I thought these were really nice. And last but not least are these Tommy Hilfiger boots. They are sort of like a rain boot style. They are, I think, real leather, and up top here they have the Tommy Hilfiger little gold button with black on the top. And I love purple. Purple is my favorite color, so these really spoke to me. They have a little bit of wear on the front and a good amount of wear to the heel. I'm hoping again I can do something with that. There is also some peeling on the inside. I don't know if you guys can see that up top. But other than that, I think they are still really cute. I really like the purple color myself, so I decided to pick these up. And next I'm going to talk about the things that we have hanging over here. Next, again, because I want to venture into the men's market some more, I bought this Sperry topsider extra large shirt. It's just a blue and white striped long sleeve shirt. I just thought it was really good condition, even for it being white. All of the buttons are there, and I saw some Sperry's going around the $30 mark on PoshMark, which is pretty good for me. I'd be happy with that myself, so I thought I'd go ahead and try it and see how it goes. Next is a really cute dress, but I might have to keep for myself because I've noticed something is wrong with it, sadly. This is from Wayf, extra small. It has sort of like a bell sleeve with lace details and the floral pattern, but I have realized that some of the lace was sewn back together, and it was sewn back together with a different color thread. So you can kind of see it. I don't know how it got away from me. I don't know where it went, but here it is. I don't know if you guys can see that. I'll try to zoom in on it, but I didn't notice that for some reason, and so I might just keep this for myself. It is something I could wear, but sad that I can't sell this now. Next is a pair of swimming trunks from Nike, and these are men's swimming trunks. They appear to be in good condition, no rips or tears or any stains or anything like that. So I was happy to pick these up. These are, again, Nike, and they are size extra large. So happy to find those. Next is a nice, really pretty floral nightgown, and this is from the brand California Dynasty, and it is a size small. And I just thought these were really pretty. It's really nice and flowy, and I really love the floral pattern, and super light to pick up at the Goodwill Outlet, so I thought I would give it a try. Next, I kind of like this for myself, but I'm not really sure what I'd wear it with. It is a bodysuit. It is sheer and burgundy and has a velvet floral pattern on the front and a really big low back. Definitely something I would wear something underneath a of course. But I thought this is really pretty. I really love florals and burgundy and everything about it, so I may try it on myself. If not, I will sell it. And I believe this is size small and it is not branded. Next, this is a little bit out of my style, but I thought it was a nice brand and a really nice sweater, kind of hoodie. And this is from Brooklyn Cloth, size large. And it has sort of like this tribal pattern, I think is what you would call this, in kind of a gray and red kind of pattern. Really nice, nothing wrong with it, really nice long sleeves. Just seems like a comfy hoodie, and I really thought it was in good condition. Next is some other items that I don't normally pick up, and these are bras from Victoria's Secret. I've seen other resellers on their hauls talk about how bras do well for them, so I thought, why not try it? Really easy things to pick up and very light, probably cost you hardly nothing at the Goodwill Outlet. So this one is the Victoria's Secret Perfect Shape 32A, and it's just like a nice white, sort of like a t-shirt bra. And then this one is a little bit more decorative. It's got like a blue leopard print with lace on the fronts. And this one is the very sexy push-up 3060. So I like this one myself. I think it's really pretty. Next is a skirt from See You Monday Los Angeles in a size large, and is black and striped, and it's sort of like sheer stripes over a black lining. It's kind of long as well, sort of like medium length. So I really thought this was pretty, and I liked it at size large. And this one is really, really cute. This is a yellow lace dress, and this is from Pretty Little Thing in a size US 0. And it's really interesting looking. It's got the lace in the front with the ruffles. It's got a nice big bow on the side, and it's kind of short in length with the lace at the bottom again. And lace details on the back as well. So I thought this was really cute. I know that Pretty Little Thing is a popular brand, so I thought I would try it out. And 2 jackets left. This one is from Express, and I was kind of on the fence about it, but I thought it was in really good condition, nothing wrong with it. Size 2. It's black, and it's got a wool texture to it. It's actually 100% wool on the outside, not so on the inside, but the outside is wool. Nothing wrong with it that I can tell. It's got these white buttons and the white lining on the front, and nice sleeves with the white lining as well. I just thought this was really well made, and I thought it was really cute. And last but not least is this monstrosity of a jacket. I only say that because it's huge and it's actually pretty heavy. And this is from Pioneer Wear, and is size, I believe, 12, if I remember correctly. Yes, size 12. It is real leather suede, which to me is not very good. I don't like to wear leather and suede myself. But I do like to make sure that it doesn't get thrown away. So I like to pick it up at the Goodwill bins, because if I don't pick it up and no one else picks it up, it goes to the landfill. But this particular jacket is made with all real leather. The fringe on the back, and on the bottom. I'll try to show you guys some better pictures of it. It's hard to show you all in frame, but it is huge. It is actually pretty heavy. It probably cost me a good penny at the Goodwill Outlet, because it was probably the heaviest item that I have. All the buttons are there. The pockets are good. No rips, no holes. But I'll try to show you guys. There is like a discoloration on it, and it's not only in one spot either. It's got like a bluish, powdery looking substance on it. And I'm either going to see if there's a leather cleaner that I can get to clean it myself, or see if I can have it dry cleaned. I think it would be worth having it dry cleaned, because this jacket used on PoshMark and on eBay is at least $100. I've seen some sold for $100+. So I figured I'd give it a go. Even if I did have to get it dry cleaned, it would probably still be worth it. Again, not a really big fan of leather and suede myself, but happy to make sure that something that is made from real leather or suede does not get thrown away. and hopefully someone who likes this type of thing will want to buy it from me. It's kind of got the Western look to it, so I think someone will like it. Usually come back with like twice as much as I did. I don't think I'll ever go back at that time of day on a Saturday again. I think starting out earlier is the best way to go. I can have my time and take my time and actually have a cart the whole time and just be in a better crowd, because I think the later crowd is a little too much for me, but it was alright. Still got some good stuff. Definitely can still sell these items, and looking forward to having them listed. If you guys have any questions about any of the items that I showed you or are interested in them, you can see more information down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and hope to see you again next time.